Bismillah, salatu wassalam ala rasulullah. This is our part 2. We'll be talking about the social reform introduced by Islam. We started in our part 1, but we are incomplete. Islamic, we said in our part 1, what the social life of Arab before Islam. And in our part 1, if you check, we talk about the behaviors of Arabs, or people in society, people in general before Islam will come. With how people behave, like they do not give right to the woman, they do not talk to their woman, they do not value woman. Decision was not considered in a society. Woman doesn't even have a decision to say in a society, in a program, in anything in a society. Even your own son or daughter, you cannot say anything about him. His father or the brothers of the family member have the all decision. Women do not have property. They are counted as a property itself, herself. So people would feel ashamed to have a female child. People always sacrifice human beings and then to their gods. Human sacrifications people do in order to secure their community, their country. Even Africa here, they sacrifice the virgins and so on for their gods and then for their what they want. So human beings are always in the dark. They do not see light before Islam came. They were the powerful persons are the one who have all the rights. So when Islam comes, condemns many of those attitudes, many of those behaviors, concepts, and bring us the new one, the good one, and make human beings to be equals. Make human beings as equal. Though the poor and the wealthy man, we are all equals. The Arabs and the whites, the Chinese and the blacks, we are all equal inside of God. Human beings themselves are equal because we all created from the one son, from one. We are all coming from the Adam and Hawa. So we are all equal. The only thing that makes us to be different is the taqwa, fairness of God. Who fear God most are the person closer to the God than the other. But we are all equal inside of God. So Islam introduced some of the concepts and condemns order. One, Islamic encourage illegal marriage. At the same time, condemns all the type of zina. Condemn all type of zina. He encourage legal marriage, condemns all type of zina, adultery, and fornication were condemned in Islam. Homosexuality were condemned. Gay are condemned in Islamic. We are condemned, but marriage are allowed in Islam. Islam encourage Islamic brotherhood. Islam encourage Islamic brotherhood, unity among the people. We should not go and fight other tribes. We should not go and fight other peoples, take their properties, take their man, the woman, and sell them as a slave, as it was happened before. Under the unity, under the one umbrella, loving each other, and we are all equals in Islam. Equality also condemns hatreds. Islam condemns hatreds and also condemns tribalisms. Tribalisms were condemned in Islamic. Hatreds were condemned in Islamic also. And all form of this unity were condemned in the Islamic. So whoever are doing the hatred, whoever are doing the tribalists, are tribalists, knows that if you are a Muslim, you have to know that Islam condemns totally. You are having a very big sin, a big sin. Tribalism has no place, especially in this country, smiling cause of the Gambia. Especially in Africa here, tribalism has no place. We are brothers and sisters. We marry to each other. The Fularas marry to Mandingas. Mandingas marry Jola. Jola marry Sarahule. And then we marry to each other. So we are one family. We do not have, the tribalism cannot exist in this country. Whoever is trying knows that you are fighting with God. Knows that you are doing a very big sin, and God will ask you in the day of judgment. You will be accounted for what you are doing, or what you have done in the day of the judgment. It is valued, Islamic valued the woman. It gives the woman a higher value. It values the woman and respect the woman give them their right and their freedom. That means Islam give you right not to force your daughter, even your daughter, in a marriage. Islam gives the chance, right to woman to choose whom he loves, not to be chosen by his parents. Islam gives you right to go and educate, woman to educate. Islam gives woman right to share his idea in the society with his husband. Talk to his husband. Share the idea in the compound. Islam gives woman to have a right to say anything they want to say. Islam gives woman the right. All the rights are given to the woman now. Or most of them were given to them before this woman rights activities given the woman right. Islam gives you my sister, you my mother, don't fool yourself. Don't think that Islamic do not give you the right. Islam gives you all the rights you need to have. Islam gives woman all the rights she need to have in the society. Right of freedoms and so on we are giving to the woman. Also, marrying a woman must go with the respect. You have to respect the woman when you marry her. Woman also have to respect the husband. Both of them have to respect each other. Marrying should go with respect. Islamic condemns marrying more than 4 wives. Islam condemns marrying these 2 sisters at the same time as it was happened before Islamic. Man will marry 2 sisters at the same time. Islam condemns that totally. Islam also condemns marrying your father's wife if the father dies. Islam condemns that. Islam encourages respect and at the same time this with divorces. Divorce is allowed in Islam, but this with it should be difficult. It is difficult for someone to divorce. Islam gives woman right if your husband divorces you to stay at his house for 3 months. Like one can say 3 months. You have to stay at your husband's house for 3 months. You have to cook for him. You have to sleep with him the same bed. Yes. Still, you should be at his house. Islam gives you right not to. He has no right to cast you out of his compound unless you commit a crime, adultery or fornication at the compound. Then he can send you out. But if not, he does not have right to send you out. So, woman, Islam gives you all the rights. These are the things that was introduced by Islamic and condemn some of the attitudes of peoples before Islam came. Before Islam came, some of the behaviors were condemned. Wasallallahu ala nabiyina Muhammad wa ala alihi. Please follow our link, the Facebook link, our TikTok link, our YouTube link, at the same time the Instagram link. Follow us, Moro Jabi. You will have more and more this type of video, inshallah.